see if it matches the supposed quality it's shown to have on iCarly.
Oh, that's about to be the biggest cap.
Hey guys, I'm coming to you live.
Yo, that iCarly tech video did seem a little bit interesting to me. I bought iCarly tech in real life. I see what I did with the eye in the front. Okay, let's check this out then. Is he gonna smash the technology though at the same time? Let's see it.
5.
Is it even like Pear brand as well? Is it like a Pear too?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey guys, most of you know me as the funny,
this isn't iCarly,
or unfunny Asian that destroys technology a lot on this channel.
Yes.
But today, all hell breaks loose because instead of destroying technology, I'm gonna be reviewing it instead. I know.
Are you sure?
Try to hold your lunch down because this technology doesn't exist in this reality. It comes from a parallel universe where their world revolves around feet.
That's true, actually. They always had some feet jokes. Yeah, right here.
As some of you already know, one of my favorite shows growing up was iCarly.
Now, were y'all an iCarly person or Victorious? I think I preferred Victorious for sure. You don't have to be afraid of the action. No, I was a Victorious person for sure. I was messing with iCarly, but once Victorious dropped, bro, I never went back. I don't know. Victorious just hit a little bit better for me. I don't know. Maybe it was the cast. It was just, I don't know. It felt like the cast just brought a lot more, like, just was a bit more dynamic. I don't know.
Because that comedy show focused on two of my favorite interests.
I mean, yeah, I still watched iCarly when Victorious dropped, but in terms of preference, it was definitely Victorious for me.
Technology and the internet. Some may say.
I don't know why he'd point at me like that.
Technology and the internet.
I just laugh at the most random stuff. Like, why do you point at us like this, bro? What? Why are you pointing at us?
My favorite interests. Technology.
Yes.
And the internet.
That point is
Some
funny.
may say.
I don't know why.
I'm pretty similar to one of the show's main.
I don't know. Sammy Cat was a miss for me. I'm not gonna lie. It just didn't hit the same for whatever reason. I tried. The first few episodes were cool, but I just could not stick with it for whatever reason.
Main characters, which is Gibby.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're into computers. What kind do you have?
Oh no.
It's white.
It's why I remember this episode. Gibby. Yo, Gibby was an L on this date.
Nah, I'm kidding. I
With
definitely
Freddie.
relate to Freddie the most.
Okay.
Damn it, wrong.
He did this? Oh, this was the Shelby Marks episode, right? Is this when Tori with Victoria Justice was Shelby Marks? This wasn't even that. Yeah, that wasn't the crossover.
I definitely relate
This
to
was
Freddie
Shelby
the
Marks.
most.
I think. I don't know actually. Freddie, what are you doing? I don't remember this. I don't remember this clip. Oh my goodness.
Damn it, wrong clip.
Yo, Freddie. Freddie, what's up with you, bro? Freddie, what's up with you? I thought you were into Carly. Why are you? This was Shelby Mark. Okay, yeah. I'm surprised she didn't hit him with the left hook right there. Off rip. What are you? What?
I relate to Freddie the
What?
most. Damn it, wrong clip. Anyway, iCarly is on Netflix now, so I've been reliving a huge part of my childhood recently, and I'm still very intrigued.
Sniffing hair is crazy, bro.
By all the fake tech they use on that show. One piece of fake tech that is used in the later seasons of iCarly is the smartphone shaped like pears.
The Pear phone.
Called Pear phones.
Yup.
I've always wondered what it would be like to own one and use it in real life.
Yeah.
So, I bought one.
You can buy them? It's probably faker than I don't know what, but
From
hey.
the company itself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised someone made one. Some hardware company made one out there.
Pear of California.
Pear of California. Ba dun 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 dun. This song is royalty-free song everybody uses. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. Man got a Pear phone. Oh, and it's all the websites from iCarly and the brands. Skybucks Coffee, Hollywood Arts. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. So I mean, iCarly and Victorious are the same universe as we saw in the crossover. Wait. But then that's kind of weird with the Shelby Marks episode. But no, I think they made a joke about it. They said like, "Oh, isn't that the girl you fought? She looks like the girl you fought." It was referring to Shelby Marks. So whatever. And then there's a slap. No, these are Victorious. All of them. The slap was Victorious. Make It Shine, that was Victorious. And then Zap Look, I'm pretty sure is Victorious. What was an iCarly one? It was like Splash something. The Splash Face was some website on iCarly. Yeah.
And I'm still wondering what it'll be like to own and use one, because this is just
fake.
a replica, meaning it doesn't work at all. Yes, I'm aware that the ones on the show don't actually work either, so this is probably the closest thing you can have in real life to having a Pear phone. If you desire one for yourself,
They were in
I'll link the
Victorious as
Etsy
well.
store I got it from in the description down below.
Well, I ain't getting that. I ain't getting this. Are y'all getting this? Are y'all copping the Pear phone? Y'all copping? Man, bump an iPhone upgrade. I'm gonna cop me a Pear phone. You feel me?
Again, it's non-functional. But if you're wondering how I posted this photo to Instagram, I just used my real phone to take the photo.
Oh, I didn't even peep.
But if you're wondering how I
Wait, where is your phone? What the heck?
posted this photo to Instagram, I just used my real phone to take the photo, peeking out slightly behind the Pear phone, then I photoshopped it out.
Oh, big brain, Plainrock.
It's so obvious that was faked.
Big brain rock.
Because if anyone had a real working Pear phone,
His name is not Plainrock anymore. It's now Big Brain Rock. Okay.
it would only let the user take photos of their feet. Another product from the Pear company is Pear books. They're not as unique as Pear phones, as almost all of them shown on the show are just MacBooks with a cover on their lid. So some of you are already using all of them shown on the show are just MacBooks with a cover on their
Good detective skills.
lid.
Okay.
So some of you are already using Pear books and don't know it yet. I have 9.
It's a cover.
But to get the exact Pear book look, I bought this Pear book MacBook decal from Redbubble. Again, link in the description. After carefully applying the decal, the look and the texture is exactly what I imagine having a Pear book in real life would be like. If you want to go even further,
Word, like how would you keep a Pear phone in your pocket, bro? How would you keep? Bro, it would just be like this big round bulge on the side of your pants. Like that's weird.
you can install
Don't take that out of context, please. Come on, y'all, give me a break.
Pear OS,
Y'all know what I mean.
which is an
Pear
actual
OS?
working Linux-based operating system.
Oh, cool.
It's not clear if the creator is a
actually
fan of
cool.
iCarly, but thanks to him and the Pear book decal, I can finally edit the feed pics taken with the Pear phone. Both of these things are pretty neat, but I still want
Pear
an iconic
OS,
piece of tech from the show that actually exists, actually works, and doesn't have a dumb phony name.
The camera?
Presenting the camera that Freddie uses to shoot iCarly.
Dang, Freddie, you was legging a dinosaur on you for that show. What the heck? Huh?
I came across him when I was watching iCarly on Netflix,
I need to see the quality of this thing.
when I began to wonder what camera Freddie was using to shoot the web show.
I need to see
they
the
covered
quality.
the brand name of the camera, but they didn't cover what appears to be a model number of the camera. It looks like it says XL1, so I googled XL1 camera, and it appears to be a Canon camera.
Canon, okay.
So I'm working with familiar
They said we not sponsored by Canon.
territory.
iCarly.
I then went on eBay to search for one to buy, and there
How
were
much?
plenty for sale.
Oh, not
And I
bad.
bought one.
Not even
If you
bad.
wanted your own iCarly camera, that's
Yeah, that quality must be kind of tough if it's only that much.
how you do it. Now let's unbox it.
Let's see the quality, guys.
Oh,
Check the quality.
I did not think.
Oh,
the box
gosh,
was
it's in
gonna
a
be
hole.
this big.
Oh, it's in a whole.
Oh, it smells like a
It's in a whole suitcase. Jeez.
casino. And here we have the iCarly camera itself.
All right.
This is the microphone, but one of the settings is a little sus. And now it's time for
Tech time with
Plainrock.
What are the specs of this camera? First of all, it's a prosumer camera that came out in February 1998 for
Jeez.
588,000 yen. In normal money amount, that's $5,352.
Oh no!
$5,000, and now today it's $300. Bro, imagine copying that in 1998. That, bro, Hall of Fame scam.
$76.
Jeez.
And with inflation, the staggering total would be about $8,769.79. And I thought me paying
Bro.
$270 for it on eBay was crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it is, because it is a 23-year-old camera.
Wait a minute. So, the first episode of iCarly came out in 2007.
That's what I was about to say. Why'd they use such a old camera? Even for then, now that's an old camera.
And the very last episode came out in 2012. So
Yeah.
does that mean Freddie was using outdated technology from the very beginning to film the show?
Yes,
Up until
exactly.
the end when it was super outdated?
Freddie, get your bread up, bro. Freddie need to get his bready, man. Cause what?
Ugh, I can no longer relate to Freddie because it's now canon.
Nah, yeah, bro. Oh, Cannon, I see what you did. But Plainrock, or I'm sorry, Big Brain Rock, we know you would have had the latest tech on deck. You feel me? You wouldn't have been using them outdated. Yeah. Freddie got nothing on you, Big Brain Rock. Good call.
No pun intended. That he's broke.
Anyway, back to the camera. It also uses mini DV tapes. For all you young kids, these were basically the time period's SD cards.
Okay.
And it uses them to record for 60 minutes in standard definition. What's that? Well, let's just say you won't be
What?
able to catch anyone in 4K using this camera.
Wait, so then, okay, I mean, I guess the iCarly web show at the time was not 60 minutes, but how long we been live? 2.5 hours? Bro, this stream would not have been possible with a camera like this. Only 60 minutes? I would have had to end, like, once an hour was up. That's crazy.
Next, it doesn't have an external screen to monitor what you're shooting.
Oh,
You have to look
gosh.
through this tiny electronic viewfinder,
Ew.
which seems like a bad idea if you're trying to shoot a web show. The only
Yeah.
external screens it has is to monitor the time code and the audio levels. There's also a lot of buttons, switches, and knobs.
Bro, nah. Big Brain Rock really caught Freddie in 4K with this. Freddie's not as smart as we thought he was, perhaps. Man was using outdated technology, even for the time, 2007. It's an 8-year-old camera, bro. Man, what's an 8-year-old camera right now? 8 years ago was 2014. Canon. Let's see a Canon camera from 2014. Rebel T7. Canon T7 review in 2020. Still worth a buy. That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a camera's not something you have to upgrade every now and then. So maybe it just looks extra bad for Freddie since we're now way past that time. But maybe. Okay, fine. Maybe that wasn't too unreasonable. 2007, 1998. Oh, wait, I have my math wrong. That's not... it won't make a huge difference. I don't know.
Some of which, I have no idea what they do.
I don't know.
I'm not a pro video shooter, so I just set everything I could to auto. This thing is also decently heavy with all this stuff on it.
Jeez.
So that's how Freddie became so swole.
Yeah, Freddie.
And here's all the other specs that I don't care enough about to read out.
Enough of this.
I want to see the
What
quality.
does this camera actually like to use? And can I actually do a web show with it?
No. Nah.
First of all, it's very sticky due to them using a type of plastic that disintegrates with age.
Ugh.
I tried cleaning it, but the plastic kept on coming off, and it just made it even more sticky,
That's
so
no good.
forget about that.
Ew.
This almost 20-year-old battery still holds a charge.
Okay.
Probably won't last very long though, like me. To start, we're gonna open one of these still sealed, blank mini DV tapes. I'm embarrassed about how
I
long
wanna
it
see the
actually took me
quality.
to figure out how to get it out of its case, and resorted to brute force.
Gee, no. Okay. I thought I thought we were taking a break from smashing stuff.
Open this door, and pop this little sucker in.
Okay.
So now we can boot her up and start recording a video. I also found out the year can only go up to 2020. Just missed that mark.
Yo. Oh my gosh, they were out here predicting the world was gonna literally look.
I also
March
found
20.
out the year can only go up to 2020. Just missed that mark.
Yo, did iCarly predict COVID? Did iCarly predict COVID? Look, it's March 2020. That's the highest it goes. That's tough.
Let's see if it
Tough,
matches the
man.
supposed quality it's shown to have on iCarly.
Oh, this is about to be the biggest cap. Y'all, this is about to be the absolute biggest cap.
In 5, 4,
Oh my gosh.
3,
This is about to be funny.
2.
This is about to be funny.
Hey guys, I'm coming to you live.
That's no good.
Oh no!
Nah, bro. Look at this quality. Yo, what? No.
From the iCarly camera.
No.
And I want to give a special message using this camera. iCarly camera.
Bro, they scammed us. They scammed us. They scammed us, bro. They lied. iCarly lied. iCarly lied to us, guys. Bro, would y'all watch me if I came out with some quality like this? What? Bro, look at this L quality, y'all.
Please don't subscribe to this channel if you're looking for iCarly content or any other TV show content, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing this again.
I don't blame you, Big Brain
I'm
Rock.
probably just going to stick with what I'm good at, which is
Oh.
a lot of tech destruction happens on iCarly too, so this works.
Okay, but Big Brain Rock, that's not the whole point of their show. You realize, like, come on, bro.
And so that
The video is not too close to being over. So does that mean he's about to smash everything now?
I'm out.
That is an
Peace.
L camera. Oh my gosh. 16-bit is crazy.
The quality isn't even close to what's supposed to be on the show.
Facts.
I got scammed.
You got scammed, bro.
Okay, if it wasn't obvious already, this camera wasn't actually used to film anything on the show. It was just
yeah.
used as the prop. And
Yeah.
the footage that
Yeah.
appears to come from it came from one of their professional studio cameras instead.
Right.
Lesson is, just because something's big doesn't mean it's good. That's something I tell myself constantly.
Bro, stop bringing that up. Stop. Please.
If you're curious about how this camera performs in some other environments, let's find out.
Here it is outside during the
Some other environments,
Plainrock, why are you standing like this, though? No. That camera is so heavy. He's like hunched over like that.
let's find
Wait.
constantly. If you're curious about how this camera performs in some other
Look at it. I don't know why this pose is so funny, bro. I don't know why this pose is so funny right here. Oh my gosh, bro.
environments, let's find out.
No.
Here it is outside during the day in
Ew.
the sun.
Ooh,
Ew.
so bright.
Oh, it's so
Here
bad.
it is inside during the day.
How depressing.
That's so
Here it
bad.
is outside at
Bro, this look like the family. This quality look like the family videos my mom would film. Oh my gosh. Nah, that quality was probably even better. Like what?
How depressing.
Bro, this got that family home videos quality.
Here it is outside at nighttime. Yet,
This ain't the iCarly show. This the home videos show.
you can barely see anything.
Bro.
Things are kinda starting to get creepy. Let's go back inside.
Please.
And finally, here's what it looks like inside at night. The quality of this camera probably makes this look like an old found footage movie.
Facts.
But luckily there's nothing sus going on in here. Oh my god! Among Us! Ugh.
Here we go.
Now, how did I just import that footage? Well, you can't just pop the tape into your computer,
I ain't roasting my mama, just roasting the camera.
so it's a process.
The only way to output video is with these composite /
Oh,
S video
gosh.
ports.
Y'all remember these? Bro, who's old enough? Who in this chat is old enough for the composite cables? Who in here is old enough? Don't cap. Who has actually like used these when they were kids? Don't cap in here. Did y'all use these? I know it's got to be some of y'all that completely missed this era. Y'all been spoiled with HDMI your whole life. Who's been on these? I hated those cords. Nah, for real, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh man. These cords, bro. Oh, that's true. On the Wii, they were for the... Yeah, you needed these for the Wii, because, you know, the Wii was behind on the HD thing. Okay, that's facts. If you were on the Wii, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
Then I had to buy a composite to HDMI
Oh
converter
my
from
gosh.
Walmart.
Oh
After
my
that,
gosh.
I plugged it into my Elgato capture card, then into my laptop, and I fired up the recording software. Then on the camera, I had to put it into VCR mode, rewind, then play back all the footage in real time to be able to capture all of it to import it into the Pear book. What
That's dedication, I'm not gonna lie.
an elegant setup.
Now, is it
L against setup, indeed.
possible to use this camera to do a web show? Or, as we call it today, a live stream?
On the show, they were able to do it wirelessly via 2 glowing antennas.
Facts.
I
What?
don't think that
That is not... I'm pretty sure that's impossible.
technology actually exists.
Nah, it doesn't. It literally doesn't, bro. Like, you can't even give that... that can't even pass as, like, Bluetooth. Like, no.
Or at least works with this camera. We'll just use the same method I used to import video. The only difference will be to switch the camera into regular shooting mode, and switch
gosh.
the capture card output to my live streaming software. Let's do this!
Alright.
In 5.
No. No, that's not happening. That's not happening. No, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good.
4,
3, 2.
Hey guys, welcome to my Twitch live stream that definitely doesn't break TOS. You better donate or else I'll ban you. Come on, don't you want your name on the board?
No. No. Plainrock, why do you do this? Plainrock, why do you do this? Plainrock, why do you do this? Why does he do this, guys? Why? He is straight violating. Oh, he's got your rage on the side. That's actually okay. That's dope. That's dope. YRG is Plainrock YRG. But yo, why not the hot tub streamers? Why is he coming for them? Oh my goodness.
You, come on, don't you want your name on the board?
Oh no.
Only $5? What's wrong with you? I am putting myself through hell to bring you quality entertainment. Wait, I also gotta film my feet, cause it's not an iCarly web show without that.
As you can see, not great for live streaming either. Not only because of the quality, but because I couldn't find a way to turn off the time code, so that's a permanent part of the live stream.
So, what's the conclusion of today's video? The real-life equivalent of the technology in iCarly will never be as good. We still don't have funny-shaped iPhones, the MacBooks still aren't that colorful, and this model camera doesn't match iCarly's video quality despite being the exact same model! And no, I'm not gonna destroy it!
Now what about the future of iCarly? As most of you know, it's getting rebooted very soon, which is partially why I'm making this video. And in the official promo trailer, you can see that Freddie finally upgraded his camera. They covered the brand name once again, but I can tell it's another Canon. I don't know the exact
Right.
model, but it's one from the Canon Cinema EOS line,
Ah.
which, as you can tell by the name, is professional cinema cameras. Whichever one he's using, they all still go for thousands of dollars. and all of them are still probably better than the new Canon camera I just bought. Maybe I'll see what it's like to use one of them in the far, far future. after
When they're
the
a little
price
cheaper, probably.
nosedives.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm looking
yeah.
forward to seeing if this
Okay.
will be the prop camera in the reboot. Can't wait to pay for another subscription service to find out. Let's personalize your experience. Pick at least 3 shows to get recommendations for you. Okay, iCarly, and... what else is there?
And so with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Wait, why am I
Huh?
using my hand?
Oh, shut up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro.
Honestly, I'm nervous if the new iCarly will be just as good as the old iCarly without Jeanette McCurdy or Dan Schneider. Will
good
it
point.
succeed without
Wait.
the feet?
Oh my
Looks
gosh.
like we're all about to find out pretty soon. Honestly, another reason I'm so sentimental about iCarly is because, I don't know if this is a direct reason, but iCarly may have been one of the reasons I decided that I wanted to become a YouTuber.
Aw, that's
So,
cute.
even if the new
Wholesome.
iCarly is awful and unwatchable, thank you, iCarly.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We've seen enough. Another banger from Big Brain Rock.